Hey, welcome back to Surrender, Release, Stillness. If you caught the last video on surrender, you already know breakthrough doesn't come from more effort. It comes when we finally stop. This video continues that truth. Because if you're anything like me, you've tried to think your way to clarity. You've tried to reason your way to peace, and you have tried to understand your way to God. And maybe, like me, you realize something. God doesn't live in our thoughts. He lives in the space beneath them. For years, I thought, if I could understand God more, well, then we could chill out together more. I thought peace would come from understanding more. But every time I tried to figure it out, I was in my head trying to use the mind to access what's only available through presence. And here's the paradox. The more you strive to understand God, the farther away he seems. The more you grasp, the more he slips through your fingers. Because God doesn't meet you in your intellect. He meets you in your surrender. God meets us in our bodies. God meets us in silence. God meets us in the mystery. And the mystery doesn't explain itself. It just invites you to enter it. We've been taught to chase answers, but connection, real connection, isn't found in answers. It's found in the presence. You don't think your way to God. You don't experience your way to God. You feel your way to him. You surrender your way into him. And here's what we miss. God isn't out there. He's not some distant being waiting for you to earn your way in. God's already within you. The doorway isn't outside. It's inside. Not in a building, not in a preacher's voice, and not in perfection, but in breath, in stillness, and in your willingness to turn inward and surrender. When you stop looking out there and begin to soften into your being, that's when he shows up. And here's the wild thing, and maybe you felt this too. Every time God showed up in my life, in the stillness, in the tears, in the peace, I couldn't explain it. My mind would jump in. What is this? What do I do with it? How do I hold on to this? And in that moment, he was gone. Not because God disappeared, but because I left the moment. I left the mystery. I stepped back into the mental world and the door closed. It's like trying to grasp the wind. The more you try to hold on to it, the less you feel it. Because the moment you engage the thinker, you step out of the space where God speaks. God isn't a concept to analyze. He's a presence to receive. Let's pause, even for a few breaths, and make this real. Take a gentle breath in through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Now, instead of trying to think about God, just feel the space around you. Feel the space inside of you. Let your mind soften. Turn inward, not with pressure, but with curiosity. That's it. You don't need to fix everything within. You don't need to figure everything out. You just need to be here and watch what happens. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to have perfect beliefs to feel God. You don't need a map to get to him. You just need space. You need stillness. You just need to stop grasping and start receiving. God's not far from you. In fact, He's within you, closer than your own breaths. If you want real tools that bring your body and soul into alignment, you're in the right place. We practice surrender, we learn release, and we rest in stillness here. And from that place, your true life begins. If this resonated with you, drop a comment. If you're ready to keep exploring, to live from presence, not performance, hit subscribe. And take a moment or two today and pause. Take a breath and simply turn inward.